Hey, what up? What up? It's Cumulus trying to bring you some info on the Juggalo March. The ICP marched on Washington in 16th of September. Had their big gathering with the clowns. I mean, these guys are just a trip. But anyway, this is just a big hoax that the FBI classified them as a gang. They are part of the rigged system that we have in this country. Just another mind control kind of thing going on with these juggalos. They're all promoted in the media. And just to show you the media's, what is this, the Metro Times promoting the whole black on white and cop on black crime thing. They just keep stirring the pot. Anyway, you got this guy pointing up. I mean, they got everyone idolizing this guy and pointing up. These guys do a lot of hand signs that they do, and I know what they're trying to do here. These guys are pointing up, like they're pointing up to their great architect or something like that. This is beyond ridiculous. These guys are a complete CIA operation from the beginning. If you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. These guys are known for chopping each other's nipples off at their gatherings, and it says they're watching us and all this. There's so much bad stuff that goes on in these places. They've completely mind controlled everybody. There's a tattoo I want to find of the one of them singers on the ICP, and he's got a butterfly tattoo on. I'm gonna have to find it and make a video just on him and these two clowns. You see the extent of everything going on. The mind control, it's like a cult pretty much. And you get all sorts of characters out here in DC with their little march. Yeah, you get the characters out here who say they have families and kids. It's crazy. You got kids out here, and then you got Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope talking about blowing yourself, performing oral sex on yourself in a tree with all these kids out here. How proud you should be to be able to do that or something. And they're marching with the kids. Singled out people. These people are on the bottom of society, and they want to band together over something. He says he's not gay, wants to march for rights. They're talking about sewing people's buttholes shut if you look at the bottom and just pauses what they're actually saying. This is just crazy rhetoric from these people. There's children out here. It just shows you what they're really about. They can't even talk right. I don't see what's going on. You say you have kids and a family, and you're carrying around a little murder weapon. I mean, look at this guy. This is ridiculous. What you got out here? These people. We're talking about fudge hate and all that. They're trying to make it look like these people are legit. You got little kids out here being a witness to this, and these are their role models. This is crazy. We live in a crazy world today. This is one of this guy named Kevin Gill, one of their personalities marching. I don't know if this is his son, but I wouldn't want him putting an arm around my son. I could tell you that much. They're just controlling these kids. Here's another psyop and a psyop. The Antifa group hates Nazis, and they're socialists when the socialists are Nazis. So what do you get out of that? You see the looks of these faces on these people. They're just zombies in a way. They are wanting to be a part of something, and society has rejected them, they feel like. And they want to come together over something, and they even get the women out here, and some of these women, you could tell, would probably have no reservations doing anything in bed with you, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, some of these, there's probably lots of beautiful women out there putting makeup on their face. Like, this girl is a parole officer, I guess, who got fired for her Facebook like. But, I mean, you see the depravity in society when these people are role models like this, and you get the guys, I guess it's called Mankini, but they always have to get the Washington Monument in there. And the Washington Monument The reason why these done in Washington, D.C., the Washington Monument in D.C. is a wicked place. The Washington Monument is 6,666 inches tall and 666 inches wide inside of a vagina. And you see this all the time with these logos with the vagina. These, the Chanel, Number 5, Under Armour, all these brands. These are all reference to their occult practices, and they're all owned by the elite, Masonic elite. You can call it whatever you want to call them. They're just the elite, and they all like this guy for some reason, or this thing, And then we got all the Twitter stuff out there doing hand signals. These hand signals have been in the books forever, and people don't even realize what they're doing, paying homage to pretty much Satan. And you got the LaVey. This is where it all comes from, and they're all hailing Satan. I don't even know if they believe it. So that's what they're doing. They obviously don't like God. I mean, you see what they're all probably intoxicated all the time. These people are looking to rally around something. These guys do their hand sign. You see, they're always doing that L sign, or their square. They're pretty much telling you that they are in the game all the time. They're rubbing it in your faces that they're not even legit people. Like these guys, I would beat the crap out of these guys if I really saw them and they really wanted to run their mouth to me. This is ridiculous. These guys are wolves leading sheep to the gates of hell. I don't know how to explain it any better, but these guys, if these guys can't even rap good or play musical instruments, yet somehow they have been conditioned through the media, society, and to manipulate a whole generation of rejects. They have their hand signs. It's mentioned in the Bible. He winketh with his eyes, speaks with his feet, and teaches with his fingers. It's a whole reference to masonry, and that's what you do. When they do these hand signs, when they speak, it's their indoctrination. They have this cult, and they have their generic Faygo soda that they spray on everybody. And Faygo, they must make a bunch of money. I don't know if that's a play on words for go gay or go faggy. I'm not sure. You see this guy's ready to just get sprayed down like he's in a pornographic film or something. And you see what's the mind control going on. You can get grown men to paint their face and drink crappy soda and just go out and just make yourself look like an imbecile. And there's a wedding, and people get weddings and spray this crap on themselves. I mean, these people are completely indoctrinated with being a clown. I don't get it. I never have gotten it. I want to be a part of something too, maybe, but not this. Not. I'd rather be by myself in my apartment. I don't really care about this. And they get their concerts, and everyone gets their hand signs going. They look like they're having a good time. I don't think these people are just bad people. I don't think they're just naturally bad. But they're led by people like this, who have no talent whatsoever, who mock God, who pretty much will come out and say they want you to follow God. And they have to show with their cross tattoos. Always leer at people with cross tattoos, because what's really going on there with your lifestyle? You look at the looks in these people's face. They look like they're ready to just do anything for this guy. Let them pee on him or something. You talk about how you want people to just believe in God at the end of the day, and they really don't believe in God. Their God is Satan. They don't care about that. They want to mock God and the King of Kings all the time. It doesn't add up. You can't act one way and say you want people to find and follow God, because you're acting like retards the entire time you're hanging out, putting turds at each other, drawing penises on each other. Look, this guy's got a cross tattoo. I mean, do you want to be like these guys would be at McDonald's if they weren't in the Illuminati manipulating people? Guys like this with cross tattoos on their face would be working at McDonald's. Instead of indoctrinating little children like this. I mean, I feel sorry for this kid. This is beyond ridiculous. Painting your kid up like a clown and having him hang out with a bunch of retards. The FBI is just their front for them to have their lash out little love fest there, 'cause that's what they're all about, is love and acceptance, just like the Antichrist is. And these people want to rally around a clown group who sprays soda all over each other, like on a mock baptism kind of thing. And you just get your characters. I mean, what would you do if your daughter dressed like that? I don't know if that's an anime character or a wax figurine. What's going on? But I mean, they want to talk about unity, and he says he's inbred and making a joke out of it. People are demanding that people's rights get put together, and everyone wants rights. That's a human thing, but these people don't even know that they're being controlled the entire time that they come out here. The entire time since they've released their music and had their independent pro wrestling and all that crap. And you can just read what they say. They believe in all religions, all sexual blah blah blah. Then they say it's good on the outside, and then you really know what he's saying. He starts mentioning the size of people's buttholes, and everybody cheers. I mean, what is this? What is this? These are clowns. This is reality. I can't believe this is reality. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be a human being, because this is what they look like when they're on stage talking about buttholes and penises and fart jokes. Because these guys did it in a fake, Jay and Silent Bob movie with Blunt Man and Chronic. This is their mock. I mean, this is not real, obviously. These guys did it for a joke, but I mean, this is real life that they're doing this, and they get people rallying around this giant statue of a penis to love each other and party and do their little juggalo thing. I mean, we as a society need to figure out why this is happening. I mean, we really should be kicking these people off TV if this is a real reality, but this is horrible. Look at these people on these records. I mean, if you want to sell out and be a piece of crap, you can get a record deal and have zombies like this. You just look at all these people. They would accept anything. You could literally, have Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J piss all over these people, and they would probably be fighting to get in line for it. That's the sad part about this. And they have such a big cult following. Calling them a gang is kind of a joke in a way. But if you went over there and said ICP sucked, they would probably try to gang stomp you out in a way, or something. Even in front of kids, they don't care about kids. They really don't. They wouldn't have kids at these festivals getting indoctrinated, getting manipulated. It's sad. This is what society's become, and it's only got to get worse. It's got to get bad. So anyway, if you want to stay fly, just come chill with Cumulus on Cloud 9, and don't listen to ICP. They suck.